following me on Instagram, you've seen this cake pop up a lot. I love to eat this thing, so today I thought I would share the recipe. You want to use a ripe banana. I'm doing double portions today, so I'm going to be using 2 of the normal amount that I would cook. And you want to wait until the banana is covered in brown spots. If it has a few brown patches on the banana, don't worry about it, that's actually better. The riper the banana, the sweeter it's going to be, and because we're not using any sugar, that's exactly what we want. Next, you want to mash up the banana into a pulp. I don't have a food processor, so I'm just going to use a fork, but use whatever you want. If you prefer, you can even use a potato masher. That will make sure that it gets nice and properly mashed together. But don't worry if there are a few lumps, it really isn't that big of a deal. I'm going to scrape out absolutely everything because I don't want to waste the banana. Next, I'm going to move on to the eggs. Like I mentioned previously, I'm doing double portions today, so I'll be using 2 eggs instead of 1. So take those eggs, break them into the bowl, and then mix them together in with the banana. After that, I'm going to be moving on to almond flour and coconut flour. In the normal recipe, I use 100 grams of each, but today I'm going to be doubling it, so that's 200 of the almond flour and then 200 of the desiccated coconut, it's not coconut flour. And then I'm going to be using some vanilla extract. I've already done a video all about how to make this, so I'll link that in the blog post. You want to mix this all together until it's nice and fluffy, and I'm using a Danish whisk for this, but don't worry, you can use whatever you have to hand. Don't think that you need to use exactly the tool that I have. Then I'm going to mash this into a cast iron pot, and then just because I get bored easily, I'm going to decorate it. After that, I'm going to stick it in a warm oven at gas mark 5, and I'm going to make some cookie versions of this while the cake version is cooking. The cake version is going to cook for 25 to 30 minutes, and the cookie version is going to cook for 25 minutes. And I normally just use a spoon, pop them out on a cast iron tray. Yes, I do actually cook just with a cast iron or stainless steel. I cook with cast iron a lot, and it's because stuff looks like this when you're done with it. So then you just want to cut up the cake and try and not eat the whole thing in one go. If you want the full recipe, I've listed everything on the blog, and as usual, if you like this video, you can follow the mailing list. That's also in the description box, and I'll have a new video for you soon.